Hello, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us. Could you please introduce yourself to us?
Thank you to welcome me here, and I'm Claire Bernier from IFCLA law firm in Paris, in France. And I'm a lawyer for more than 25 years now, pleading a lot, working a lot, negotiating a lot.
Very good. That brings some skills along the way, 25 years. You have been talking yesterday and you have also been giving a workshop. Could you tell us a little bit more about where you've been talking about?
So for the presentation, I kind of summarize in a very short time all the new legislation, the European legislation and local legislation, national legislation, which just came up over the past 10 years, and 5 came up in the last 5 years. So it's a lot of things that people need to know about. What's going on the cybersecurity field, legislation-wise. And then on the workshop, I pretended that the audience were under a cyber attack, and I asked them to actually decide what to do each step on the cyber attack, whether they go to the prosecutor, whether they notify immediately to the data controller, whether they switch off their computer, or whether they call on the phone, they use the computer, do they restore the data, etc., etc. And so I was doing this workshop with Dave and Shine, brilliant an IT technical guy, a real guy that is, working on that, and he gave a lot of good advice and a lot of input that were, I think, very interesting for the people who were listening to us.
Have you been going to some of the other lectures? How have you?
All of them. This is the brightest conference and the brilliant speakers. I'm very, very, very happy with this conference. Very, very high level speakers, very interesting, very interactive, and all topics were really hot topics right now for EU and for the world. So it's a very interesting conference. I'm very happy to have come here, and I really like Amsterdam.
Yeah, of course. At IFCLA we're all about being green, digital and bright. It's a new thing. How are you trying to be sustainable and digital and all that?
You've got 2 levels of things. So you've got, first of all, to question yourself, what is green? Can digital be green? And if we realize that digital can't be green, are we ready to go back and stop using the phone, stop using your wash machine, stop using your car, stop taking planes? Are we ready to do that? Not quite sure. Then I think so that's I would say a philosophical way of seeing things. On an everyday basis, yes, I'm trying to be green, so I'll make sure, I change my way of eating, I've changed my way of going to work, I've changed my way of dealing with my waste, etc., etc. But sometimes you feel like it's a little drop in the sea. But if all of us were doing that, maybe the sea will become interesting.
Yeah, that's a very good mindset. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us. It was really nice.
Thank you for you. Thank you for us to have welcomed us here, and me to be able to express myself here.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Have a nice day.